They look great at night.
Hi everyone, my name is Camilo and I'm going to show you how to install these units onto your bicycle. I'm going to show you two different styles, the big bikes and the kids bikes. What you should receive in your package are 2 of these units here, 6 of these straps, and 6 batteries. Okay, so the first way to install it is to just zip it onto the unit like I have here on my daughter's bike. This is really the simplest way because you just tie the zips around the spokes. It's not really the best looking way. The way I do it on my bike is I have it here on the center spoke. I'll show you guys how to install it that way. Okay, the first thing you want to do is you take your zip tie that you have here, and after your batteries are installed in your unit, you take your zip tie and you just wrap it around your unit here and start zipping it tight. Now what you want to do to get the tightest grip is to make sure this end here sits at the corner of your unit. Okay, once you have your unit that looks like this, what you're going to do is you're going to take it, bring it in here around the center spoke. I'm going to zip it in there nice and tight. And there we go. Stop it. Alright, once you have it seated on there, what you want to do is undo how this is here and bring out this cord that you see here. Have that out. Pause it. Alright, once you have your cord out like this, you want to kind of wrap it around this here. And the reason you're wrapping it is because to make it easier to attach. So once he's wrapped, what you want to do is start spinning around your spoke like this. Spinning around spoke. This is why it's easier to wrap it. Alright, stop it. Okay, once it's done wrapping, it should look just like this, nice and clean. And then what you start doing is, if you're doing the little bikes, like this one here, like a child's bike, you can start wrapping around every spoke, like I'm doing here. You wrap it around, make sure you get as closest to these nuts right here that are on the spoke. That's where you want to wrap, around there. So for the little bikes, you can do every spoke. Now for the larger bikes, like the adult mountain bikes, you do every other spoke. But all you do is you just keep wrapping around, make sure that you bring it in as close as possible to these little nuts here. All right, you can stop it. Okay, with the little bikes, you're gonna finish and you're gonna have remaining cord left. So you have 2 options. You can either cut it and they'll still light up. Now what I like to do with the little bikes is I like to just keep going around in a circle, kind of creating a pattern. It looks kind of nice when they're riding, but you can cut it if you like. For the large bikes, the adult mountain bikes, you'll have enough cord just to go around the bike once, and that's why I recommend you do every other spoke. So for my daughters, I've already gone all the way around, so now I'll just start going around but going closer and kind of start doing like a spiral effect until I run out of cord. Okay, so you can see with my daughter's tire here, I just did a spiral all around the back. I did the same here with the front. This is a different method you can install if you want to attach it to the spokes. Now the benefit of this method here is when it comes time to change the batteries, it's so much easier to get to the spoke here than when you're getting in here, especially with the kids' tires. And that's why I provided you 2 additional zip ties. When it comes time to change, you can just cut the old one, change the batteries. I recommend putting some great batteries in there because they'll last. They'll probably last you a year's worth of riding with some high quality batteries, and then use the new straps for that. For adult bikes, like I said, you do every other spoke. You attach them, go around, and you'll have enough cord to go around the entire battery. The entire bicycle. Okay, and so here we have the finished product of what they look like. The lights on adult bikes.
Hey.